I know a place where we can go to lay the troubles down, eating your soul. I know a place where mercy flows, take the stains, make you whiter than snow. Like a tide, it is rising up deep inside, a current that moves and makes it come alive. Living water that brings the dead to life. Oh, we're going down to the river, down to the river, down to the river to pray. Let's get washed by the water, washed by the water, and rise up in amazing grace. Let's go.
How y'all doing? It's Ray Gaucher back with you once again with another one of my exciting videos. I'm driving the highways of Canada, and I love to share what the Lord Yeshua is doing in my life every single day. I'm in one of those moods, people. I'm actually in a great mood. God's been doing some wonderful works in me. And I'm at the Walmart DC with a Cranbrook Trail Run, which I cannot wait to do because it's springtime and the weather's going to be beautiful and it's going to be a lovely drive. And it's supposed to be done by 5:30, and it's done right now. So I'm so psyched and excited. I might actually make both of my deliveries today. And then I can drive maybe another couple hours tomorrow. Truck's going to be brought in for a service probably on Sunday. So the quicker I get out of here, the better. And I'm really excited, really thrilled. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. It's so nice to have you with me. Hold on, 716. I got to make sure I find my trailer here. 716. Is it still in the bay? So nice to have you guys back. And for those of you that have never been here before, I hope you enjoy the videos. I really do. Because I like to share the real experience of what it's like out here on the highway. 716, there you are. 8232716 WMT. 8232716 WMT. And I give you the real poop, the real scoop, the real deal, the real thing. Sometimes you're going to see me having good days, sometimes bad days. I like to tell it the way it is. That's my motto. And spring is here. Oh man, so excited. So excited. You know what? Wow, that trailer's not too high. My fifth wheel isn't even touching it. Hold that thought. Landing gear was a little high. So, what I share is what is really experienced out here and not just edited to make me and this job look more glamorous. Besides, I don't think there's a whole lot of editing that could be done to make me look any more glamorous. I don't look glamorous to start with. However, could make the job look real glamorous, but I'd rather show you the way it really is. Alright. I would take the camera out and show you what I'm doing, but I am in a super rush today. I'm going to get everything done as fast as I can and get out of here as quickly as I can and get heading down Crow's Nest. I love that drive. tell you one thing, I don't smell any antifreeze anymore. That's a good sign. Looks like the mechanic fixed it. Remember I was having that problem? We'll see how long that one lasts. I seem to spring a leak every week. Well, we'll see what happens. And number two, I've noticed that I got a feeling I'm going to have a lot of issues with these wipers. They don't do a really good job on cleaning the windshield. I got plastered by bugs yesterday coming up here, and I had a heck of a time trying to clean them off. I just got a feeling it's not going to be that great. I'm going to have to start putting my Dove soap back in there, and sometimes I use like an OxyClean too, or you put it in with the soap and it cleans the bugs up really nice. So dish soap and a little mix of something else. So I usually just mix it all into one bottle, and then I just squirt a little bit in there. I just squeeze a little bit in there and mix it with my washer fluid, and the rest is history. See how that works. Okay, next stop. Where is the next stop? Okotoks. To get fuel. Okotoks. Okotoks to get my fuel. And you know what I'm really craving right now? I'm really craving a Slurpee. Actually, I'm really craving a Screamer. That's what I'd really like to have, but I don't think they have them here. Not yet anyway. Maybe when it gets a little bit warmer. But I'm gonna get a Slurpee. I'm really craving one. Big time. 205, okay. I didn't put this thing back on drive. I've been on duty now for the last half an hour. Okay, so we'll set this puppy up. There we go. And then I'll be able to get my fuel, which is only about a half a tank of fuel, so it shouldn't take all that long. And I get my Slurpee and I can be on my way to Cranbrook. Wow, what a beautiful day. Woo. with you. I am currently in Cranbrook.
Have 5 unread messages.
On my way to trail. Should be there. It says by 10 o'clock. Or 9:44. Really? 3 hours? Oh, wow. We'll see. We will see. It's gonna take that long. I might just stop and get a bite to eat. I don't know. We'll see. What a nice day it is out here. It's like 20. Well, it says it's 22 degrees out here. Doesn't feel like it. I think the truck is just a little warm, but it is certainly beautiful weather. And I noticed that the people out here are really friendly. In these smaller towns, they definitely are. So we'll make our way to trail, continue our journey today. Right now I'm just making my way through Kootenai Pass. Tell you one thing, it sure looks a lot nicer here without the snow on the road. But it's not a whole lot of activity out here, it just seems to be me. I'm keeping my eye out here. There's apparently quite a bit of caribou out here. There is warnings on the signs that there are caribou. I just figured I'll take you for a little drive through here. Seeing the odd truck here and there, that's about it. Yeah, it's certainly a nice evening for a drive. See the snowbanks on the side. Yeah, things are starting to melt quite nicely around here. I should make it into, I'm hoping to get into trail by 9:30. Get unloaded and be done for the night by 10. That would be nice. I'm trying to remember now the location of that store. I wonder if they'll let me park. They'll probably let me park there for the night. I don't know if there's too many places I can go. Don't know trail well enough. I went and did my delivery there last time and then I just drove through, so I don't know if there's any places to really stop. I made it to trail. I wasn't going to do my delivery today, but decided to do it anyway. Got held up by a bison truck. He was too afraid to do the speed limit. like all the way from where I came from. There was no passing lanes. I couldn't get around him. And then he ends up here, parked around the corner here, blocking me here. And I'm like, are you kidding me? So I had to squeeze my way in here. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, all done. Trail is finished. And now I'm just going to make my way to wherever I'm going to go for the night. And stupid place to park, buddy. How's that for a dumb place to park? Stuck behind that bison truck for about an hour and a half, and now he's still blocking me. Finally, I'm done. I'm done with him. Yeah, so I guess I'll just make my way to wherever I'm gonna go for tonight. And continue on in the morning. Whenever I wake up. This trailer doesn't have to be back there until 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I am in no huge rush. Not by any means.
Turn left at the traffic light.
Yeah. Okay, well, right now I'm in Rossland, and this is where I'm going to stay for the night because there's nowhere else to I can't really go any further. Well, good night, everyone. See you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. As you can see, it's a really beautiful day out here in Rossland. Just decided to take a little morning walk. Just something to stretch my legs, say my morning prayers. I like to do that when I wake up in the morning. It's, what is it here? 7:41. My truck is scheduled to go in for a service. Tomorrow morning. And then I'll be back out Monday. Probably be sitting around. Supplements. Probably be sitting around most of Monday again, waiting for another load. I'm still waking up. Well, right now I'm at the Wildgrass Lake rest area, and it's certainly beautiful here. There's not a whole lot around here. You even got some people already with their campers. I don't know if they're going camping already, but here's a nice, look at this nice little picnic area. I stopped here to use the facilities, and I wanted to stop and read my Bible and pray, because I never had a chance when I woke up this morning. And this is something I want to do a little bit more of. And I want to share something with you guys before I leave. About a few weeks ago, maybe even 2 weeks ago, maybe a few weeks ago, I had 3 consecutive trailers with the same number, which means I ended up at the same trailer, and the number was, the last 3 digits were 107. And I'm telling you this for a reason. I left New Westminster with a trailer with the last 3 digits, 107. I took that same trailer to Edmonton, unloaded it, or dropped it in their yard. And then the next day I had a load, or an assignment, to take an empty trailer to Calgary, to the Walmart DC. And guess what trailer it was? The same one I brought in with the same last 3 digits, 107. I thought, oh, that's an interesting coincidence. So anyway, so I take this trailer to the Walmart DC, and now this is a very, very big place. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the story right here. Very big place, lots of trailers, lots of loading bays, lots of different orders. Had no idea what I was going to be taking out. So anyway, so I drop the empty trailer in the empty area. I leave, I come back several hours later when my load's ready. Guess what trailer it is? The same one I brought in. Now that's 3 consecutive times that I used that trailer with the last, and it was almost like I was paying attention to the last 3 digits, 107. Now I don't know if it was the 107 I needed to pay attention to, or the 07. I stop at this beautiful rest stop. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like there's no possible way that this is, I didn't even know this place even existed. And over there you can see that's where a lake is, but it's still frozen over right now. It's very beautiful. The picnic tables are here, and they don't even have the benches. I guess they take the wood benches off so people don't use it as firewood. So I stopped at a random rest stop so I could use the facilities and pray.
And I walk over to the brightest area over here where the sunshine is, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. This may mean nothing, it may be absolutely nothing, but to me, it was really significant. So I walk down this trail, this path, and I walk over here where it's nice and sunny. And as I work my way over here, I'm trying to find someplace I can put my Bible down on, and I think, oh, here's a really nice stump. Let's check this out. Look what it says on the stump. It says Ray 07. And I'm telling you something, when I seen that, I'm like, you're kidding me. People, this is a random stop at a random rest area that I didn't even know existed. And I happened to come to this stump, and it has my name on it with the 07. I have no idea if that's telling me something big is going to happen in July. If July is a big month for me, I don't know. That's what it feels like. Something about July. But that's pretty amazing. My name on a stump with the numbers, with the 07. I don't know. It's almost hard to ignore something like that. It really is. The Lord led me here to see that, I think. God's amazing. He's wonderful. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I hope you found it interesting. Maybe you can do me a favor and pray about it. Tell me what the Lord puts on your heart. All right. That was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
You have 3 unread messages.
There's a few people I know that I'm going to be sharing this with to see if I can get their insight. That's something I just can't ignore. 07. It's almost like Ray 707. And it ain't the year, that's for sure, because there's nothing significant that happened in 07.
100 meters, turn right on Highway 3.
I'll be coming back to this stop. Maybe I'll even bookmark this. Nah. I know the rest
Turn right
area.
on Highway 3.
I'm very sentimental. When I have things, special things happen like that, you can't help but feel really warm inside. And I really felt the presence of the Lord when I stood over there and I prayed. And even a little boat launch down there. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. Okay. Let's go. Wheelgrass Rest Area, Grand Forks. I'll be back.
going to stop at the Flying J in Hope here to give my windshield a good cleaning. Get scrubbed down, and maybe I'll stop at the Subway there and get a bite to eat. I don't have anything else going on today. My truck is going to get serviced tomorrow, so figured, you know what, might as well enjoy some of the weather. No point on being hugely rushed to get back to the yard where there's not a whole lot to do there, except get my regular exercise in and toughen up these legs a little more. Do a lot of walking. So, yeah, I'm thinking I'll stop at the Flying J here. And maybe I'll even top up my fuel. Maybe I might do that. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See what happens. And, but I'm definitely going to probably get a Subway or something. Get something to eat. Another beautiful day here. It's about 19 degrees. Spectacular weather. Spring is definitely here. I'm so glad to see. You know, the trip from Rossland today, pretty well was where I stayed last night. Man, it sure has been nice. Nice driving the whole way. The only thing that, like I said, I'm a little concerned about is these wipers don't do much for you as for getting rid of the bugs. So I got a feeling I got a squeegee in my jockey box. I got a feeling I'm going to be using that a lot this summer.
Hey driver, you watching your mirrors there?
I just make my way into Abbotsford right now, and apparently on the other side, heading eastbound near the Sumas exit.
Thanks, buddy.
You got a pretty bad accident. 4 or 5 cars and a motorcycle involved. So we're going to end up going by it here anyway. We'll probably see the traffic jam anyway. Yeah, it's pretty backed up. See the emergency vehicles from here. But they're letting traffic through anyway, so that's a good thing. That means there's no fatalities. Wow, somebody lost the trailer. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe somebody lost the trailer. You can't really see anything anyway. Traffic's backed up pretty bad though. Gee, I wonder how long that's going to be backed up for. It's pretty ugly. Alright, I made it back to the New Westminster yard. Trailer's been dropped, everyone's happy. The Walmart load that I dropped off doesn't have to be delivered until 8 o'clock tonight. So they got everything back several hours early, so they're happy campers. And I'm a happy camper. It is very, very nice out. And I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's close to dinner time. There ain't nobody around. The yard is very, very quiet, and I'm going to go take my walk. The sun is shining, the wind is blowing. It is like 19 degrees out here, and normally where I take my walk is up the industrial area here, and there's nobody around because everyone's gone home because it's a weekend. And I'm going to enjoy this time to myself and my time with my Lord. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to pray, I'm going to work on my sermon, and I'm going to thank God because He's wonderful and He's awesome. He's in total control, and I love it.
And I thank him very much for the trials that I do go through. And I still have trials. I still go through little trials here and there, but I thank him for those trials because, as a very dear friend said to me that at one time, that we thank God for our trials because when the trials hit, he is showing us the weeds in our garden that he needs to still remove. So thank God for the trials because he is just exposing things in our life that need to be fixed and need to be weeded and removed. So I thank God for that. All right, that's all I have for you today. God bless all of you in the name of Yeshua. I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye for now.